Naturally, as an entrepreneur, when there's negative review on your business, it makes you want to move, it makes you want to act, you want to implement a change so that those negative reviews can be reduced or totally eliminated. However, I'm here to tell you that not every negative review should be addressed, or rather, not every change should be implemented in your business to address that negative review. Hello guys, so today I'll be discussing about the cost-benefit analysis associated with feedback. So first and foremost, what is feedback? Feedback is the information that points out the gap between what was expected and what was delivered by a company. This information is usually generated from customers and stakeholders. In some instances, what was expected was met by what was delivered. In some instances, what was expected was surpassed by what was delivered. But in some instances, what was expected was not met by what was delivered. And that is what we're going to be addressing today, negative reviews. Naturally, as an entrepreneur, when there's negative review on your business, it makes you want to move, it makes you want to act, you want to implement a change so that those negative reviews can be reduced or totally eliminated. However, I'm here to tell you that not every negative review should be addressed, or rather, not every change should be implemented in your business to address that negative review. Here's why. This is where cost-benefit analysis comes into play. So, if it's going to cost you 1 million naira to implement a change, the real question that you should ask yourself is that if it's going to cost me this 1 million naira, then that means, am I going to get a 1 million naira growth in my revenue? Because if you're not going to get a 1 million naira growth to offset the 1 million naira spent, then there's no point in implementing that change in the first place, because business is a game of numbers. You understand? You should always ask yourself that before you implement any change, is this change going to lead to a growth in my income statement? Is it going to lead to an increase in my demand? If it's not going to lead to an increase in your demand, then it doesn't make any sense implementing that change. And even if it's going to lead to an increase in your demand, that increase should be substantial enough to offset the cost that was associated with addressing that negative review. So for instance, like I said before, if it's going to cost you 1 million naira to implement a change, implementing something that was addressed in your negative review, then you should ask yourself, am I going to get 1 million naira in additional revenue because I implemented that change of 1 million naira? If you're not going to get 1 million naira or at least an additional 500k, then there's no point in implementing that change. If the 1 million naira is going to become over a period of time, then yes, that period of time should be short, because remember, there's time value of money. So if you're going to recoup that 1 million naira in 3 years, 1 million naira of now in 3 years' time might not be worth much anymore because of inflation and all of that. So all of these variables should be taken into consideration. Then number two, if the change that you're going to implement is going to lead to a drop in demand, yes, you can go ahead and implement that change. However, the next question you should ask yourself is that drop in demand substantial enough? Because for instance, if you're going to spend 1 million naira in implementing the change and the drop in demand is just 50k, if you do not implement that change, that means you are still short 950,000 naira. You get my point? So this is a slippery slope that most entrepreneurs fail to address when you want to implement changes as a result of negative review. However, like I always say, I understand that a lot of entrepreneurs are more focused on creating their product or creating their service. So if you have any questions, you could go down in the DM. I will answer your questions. You can comment in the comment section. I will answer. You could hit me up in the email, call the phone number on the screen, and I'll be more than happy to put you through. Or if you're in Benin City, you could come by our office. We are at Ofia Plaza by Victory Junction along New Lagos Road off Ababava. Until then, do have a lovely day. God bless you, and all of you should keep winning. Peace.